Hello everyone. Let us see the important question of data arrangement. That is the part of logical reasoning. So here the first question is what? In a cycling race, five participants from the various nation, that is the Chinese, Nepalese, Indian, Iraqi, and English, take part. Track 1 is the extreme left and track 5 is the extreme right. The following condition are used. First condition is what? The Nepalese and Englishmen are not cycling adjacent to each other. The Iraqis not in one of the extreme track. The Chinese is to the left of the India. So question is what? If the Nepalese is in track 3, the Chinese in track 1, then the Indian could be in which place? That is the track 4, track 2 or 4 or none of them. So for this type of the question, most important is what? You read question carefully and then make a sketch. So here question is what? There is a 5 nation, right? So 5 participation nation, so name is given. And here track is given 5. So 5 nation, 5 track. And it is already clear here, track 1 is in extreme and left and track 5 is extreme right. So just to make a simple sketch, this is uh, track 1, track 2, track 3, track 4, and this is what? Track 5. So this is track 1, track 2, track 3, track 4, and track 5 is given. Now, according to the question, the Nepali is in the track 3. So track 3 is what? Nepali. And the Chinese in track 1. So here what? Chinese. Now, track 3 and track 1 already occupied. Then the Indian could be what? So what condition is here given? The Nepalese and Englishmen are not cycling adjacent to each other. That means here E cannot be put, Englishman cannot be put here 4 and cannot be put at 2 because Nepalese and Englishmen are not cycling adjacent to each other. So here already Nepali, so Englishman cannot be at place 2 and cannot be at place 4. So if the 1 and 3 already occupied and 2 and 4 cannot be put Englishman, so Englishman will be what? That is the position number 5. Now position 5 and position 1 and 3 already occupied. Now we have only two position 2 and 4, right? And now the condition is given, the Iraqi is not in one of the extreme track. So Iraqi cannot be here and cannot be here. So Iraqi may be at 2 or may be at 4. Okay. The Chinese is to the left of the Indian. So Chinese is what? Left of the Indian. So now here 2 place and Iraqi and Indian is not given any condition. So India can be either 2 or either 4 and Iraqi can be either 2 or either. So my question is what? About asking the Indian could be. So correct answer is what? C option, that is track 2 or 4. Track 2 or 4. So our correct answer is track 2 or 4 for Indian. India may be at 2 and may be at 4. If at 2, then it is also right of the Chinese. That is Chinese is left to the India. If it is at 4, then also Chinese is what? That is left to the India, because it's given already the Chinese are to the left of India. So if Indian are 2, then Chinese also left. If Indian and 4, then Chinese also left. So correct answer is what? Track 2 and let us see the next question of data arrangement. This is also the very important question. The question is what? In a cycling race, 5 participants from the various nations, that is Chinese, Nepalese, Indian, Iraqi, and English, take part. Track 1 is extreme left and track 5 is extreme right. The following condition is given. The Nepalese and Englishmen are not cycling adjacent to each other. The Iraqis not in one of the extreme track. The Chinese is to the left of the India. Then our question is what? If the Nepali is in the track 4 and the Indian is in the track 3, then the Englishman could be where? So again, for this type of the question, read question carefully and then make a simple sketch. So here question is what? There are the 5 participating nation. The nation is what? 5 nation is given and there is a so 5 track. Track 1 given left side and track 5 given right side. So simple sketch is what? Suppose this is the track 1, track 2, track 3, track 4, and this is what? Track 5. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. So here question is what? Ki Nepalese is in the track 4. So here it is what? Nepal. And the Indian is in the track 3. So here what? This is what? Indian. Indian is in track 3. Then the Englishman could be. So what is the track for the Englishman? What is the possibility? So condition is what given? The Nepalese and Englishman are not cycling adjacent to each other. So here Nepalese, so here we cannot put what? Englishman. Englishman cannot be put here. Okay. And now the next condition is what given? If the Iraqi is not in one of the extreme track. So Iraqi cannot be put 1 and cannot be put 5. So Iraqi cannot be put 1 or cannot be put 5. That means what? Iraqi should be at the place of 2 only. So we can put the Iraqi at the position number 2. So now position 2 fixed, occupied, and position 3 also occupied, and position 4 also occupied. Now we have the 2 position, that is 1 and 5. And there is a 2 nation remaining. One is what? That is Iraqi, Indian, and Nepalese it got. Now we have the 2 position, that is what? English, and other is what? Chinese. So now the condition is what? For Englishman. If where Englishman could be. So Englishman could not be here. So if we put the Englishman here, right? Then Chinese is left, Chinese will be here. But condition is what given here? If the Chinese is to the left of India. So if the Indian is here and Chinese here, then Chinese will be what? Right of India. But according to the condition, the Chinese is to the left of India. So we cannot put Chinese at the 5. But if we put the Chinese here, then the condition is what? For Englishman. We cannot put Englishman at the point 5, track 5. Why? Because Englishman cannot be tracked with what? Nepali. So the condition of Chinese and the condition of this is not adjustable. So our correct answer is what? Data not sufficient. That is D is our right answer. Correct answer is what? D, that is none. Let us see the most important question of logical reasoning, data arrangement. Let us see this question. Question is what? In an exhibition, 7 cars of different company, that is Cadillac, Ambassador, Fiat, Maruti, Mercedes, Bedford, and Fargo are standing facing to east in the following order. So what given condition? Cadillac is next to the right of Fargo. Fargo is fourth to the right of Fiat. Maruti car is between Ambassador and Bedford. Fiat, which is the third to the left of the Ambassador, is at one end. Then which of the cars are on both sides of the Cadillac car? So for this type of question, simple is what? First to read question carefully and then make a simple sketch for this information. So what we got here, that is total 7 car is given and the face is toward the east. So what I told here, see, suppose you have to learn this, the condition, you know, this is what? North, this is what? South, this is what? West, and this is what? East. If the face toward east, right? If the face toward east, then what the condition? Ki right will be what? Right will be down. So this is the right position and left will be up. So if the face in the east position, then right side is what? Down and left side is what? On. So now we have to see if the person is going for east face. What is given? Face to east. That means right and up. So we have to make this type of the vertical line, right? This is the vertical line. Now we have the 7 cars. So make 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this is the 7 point we have given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now read the question carefully. Here 4 points are given. So what is the important? Where we have to start. So Cadillac is next to right of Fargo. Fargo is fourth to the right of Fiat. Maruti car is between Ambassador and Bedford. Fiat, which is the third to the left of Ambassador, one in. So this is the important line. This is the important information. We have to start from this. Why? Because here we are getting the one end. So Fiat, which is the third to the left of ambassador, is at one end. So suppose this is the Fiat at the one end. Okay. So Fiat, which is the third to the left of ambassador. So left of ambassador. So ambassador left is this. So right of Fiat is the ambassador. So that is the third one. So one, two, three. So this is what. So here what we got, that is Fiat is third to the left of ambassador. So this is what ambassador. Okay. Now the next condition what we can take, the Maruti car is between ambassador and Bedford. This is the ambassador given, and it is what the Maruti car is between ambassador and Bedford. So this is given what we have taken here ambassador. So Maruti car is between ambassador and Bedford. So this is what Maruti car, and this is what Bedford. So Maruti car is between ambassador and Bedford. Now the next condition is what given. The Fargo is fourth to the right of Fiat. Fiat is here and fourth is the Fargo. One, two, three, and four. That should be the Fargo. Now the next condition is what? Cadillac is next to the right of Fargo. So Cadillac is next to the right of Fargo. That is here Cadillac. Now only we have got totally six, only one remaining Mercedes. And for Mercedes, no any condition is given. So you can put here Mercedes, right? Now we have got this. Now my question is what? Which of the cars are on both sides of the Cadillac car? So Cadillac car is here and both sides is what? So here given Fargo and here given Mercedes. So our answer is what? Fargo and Mercedes. So Fargo and Mercedes is given C option. So our correct answer is what? Option. Let us see the most important question of logical reasoning, that is the data arrangement. What is this question here? In a row of children, Ravi is fourth from the right and Sham is second from the left. When they interchange position, Ravi is ninth from the right. What will be the Sam's position from left? So again, for this type of the question, simple technique is what? Just read question carefully and just take the what is the important information given here. So here what given in a row of children, Ravi is fourth from the right. So just to make right and left condition, so take the horizontal one line. This is the horizontal line, right? So Ravi is fourth from the right. So this is the first position. This is the second position. This is the third position. And this is the fourth position. Here it is what? Ravi. So Ravi is fourth from the right. And Sam is second from the left. So this is the left condition. So Sam is second from the left. Here total number is still not given. So we are not taking here number, only showing this is the first one. This is the second from left number. So second is what? That is the Sam is the second from left. So this is what here? Sam. Right? This is the Sham. Now you see condition. So when they interchange position, Ravi is ninth from right. Now we are changing the position. So this position become Ravi comes here now and Sam's comes there, right? At the position here. So when Sam comes here and Ravi comes here. So now question, when they interchange the position, Ravi is the ninth from right. So Ravi initially it was at 4. Now it is the ninth. So this point is 9. That means what? That should be 5, and that is 6, that is 7, and that is 8. So now this is the 9. So now Ravi becomes 9. That means Sam initial position was at 9 from the right side. Okay. And this is second from the left side. So second from the left side is what? Here only one place. So that place should be what? 10. So we got here total number of students is what? 10. You can find the technique way also total number. So here 9 and here second position. So 9 plus 2 minus 1. What we are getting? 10. So total number of student, yani total number of person is what? 10. Now our question is what? What will be the Sam's position from left? So this is the left. So Sam here at Ravi at here and ninth position, and Siam was initially here at second position. So this is the second number. So here should be the any one place only. So this is 9. So this is 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Seventh is the new position of Sam. So our question is what will be the Sam position from the left? So correct answer is what? Seventh position is the